Hello, welcome back to this channel or welcome to this channel. My name is Jackie and I love planners and journals. Today I'm here to share with you a new insert and the April setup in my passport size traveler's notebook. I hope you enjoy it. Let's jump right in. I've been using this same traveler's notebook passport size since 2018, on and off, more on than off, and I just love it so much, and I love the patina and everything. Right now I'm using with this Kaweco Sport because it's super light and tiny and it goes really well with the passport size. And this is not your typical bullet journal, it's actually a hybrid system where I have a monthly insert, a weekly insert, and then my bullet journal insert, or my messy bullet journal as I like to call it. But I do have other videos explaining my system in more detail, so I will of course leave that up here and down in the description box if you want to check that out. But for now, I'm just moving the index from that insert to the permanent insert, which is the monthly one, so I can reference it back later on throughout the year if I need to. Usually for my bullet journal insert, I use whatever insert I have available at that particular moment, but this time I decided to go with a dotted grid one and I already numbered the pages, and this is the insert I'll be using, the number 14. I like to start by decorating the cover of the insert, and I just have this box where I keep all the stickers and ephemera that I might want to use to decorate insert covers throughout the year. And this is the longest it took me for the setup because it's a very simple setup actually, but it just took me so long to pick the stickers I wanted in the cover, but that's the fun part of it as well, and it really relaxes me. But I'm just labeling it with my label maker 2022 volume 2, and since I could not make up my mind for the decorations of the cover right away, I decided to start with the index, and I was just showing you that this is actually a library card and it was in this very bright pink color, but I just stained it with coffee actually to give it this more vintage look that I enjoy it so much. Now it's time to get back to the insert cover while the stamp ink is drying, and you will see me struggling a little bit more, and usually I like to do something related to the weather or the season for that particular quarter of the year, but then I decided just to go and jump right in because it was just taking me too long and I just wanted to have fun. But I wanted to leave that in here so you can see that there is a process. It's not just something that I know and I start doing. I experiment with things and I try out, and sometimes I don't like the result, but that's totally okay. I just love how it represents how I was feeling that particular moment in my life. After attaching the index tab there with washi tape and securing it so it won't fall out while I'm using this insert because I will use it a lot, I will start decorating kind of the cover. I think it would be like my bullet journal cover, and you will see me just trying to find the stickers or the transferable stickers that I want to use. And then I just go for it and have fun and try to figure out where I want the stickers to be. And I play around a lot, and you will see a lot of trial and errors in here. And I think that's the fun part of creative journaling or bullet journaling, or being a little bit more artistic with your planners and journals. And that's what I love doing. And if I have the time, I will be here for hours if I could. And if I don't have the time, I will just be more straightforward with the setup. But this is a new insert, that's why I'm spending a little bit more time and trying to figure out where I want things to be. But then for my other monthly inserts, and when we actually start planning just the month of April, you will see that it's very straightforward and very simple, at least from my perspective, because I just love getting it done very quickly. Then I was just interrupted by my beautiful black cat Vicente, which just wanted to cuddle a little bit and play around. And this happens a lot while I'm journaling because I think it's when he realizes I'm not working, I'm just having fun. So if I can give attention to my journals, I can give attention to him as well. And a huge part of this setup was done with Vicente on my lap. And of course, that makes for things not to be perfect or calculated in every way, but it makes it even more special in my view. I just treasure this little moment so much, and every time I will look at my April month cover, I will remember that it was done with the help of his little paws trying to stabilize my hand movements, as you will see soon. Before jumping into the April month setup, which is very simple, it's just the April cover, I'm also creating a cover for this insert, just writing the same way 2022 and stamping volume 2 because it's the second insert for the year. And if you want to see how I'm able to try this typography and make it very nice sometimes, there you go. I have a little help of Vicente trying to stabilize my hands, as you can see. Now it's finally time to move on to my April cover. Since I have a monthly insert and a weekly insert, I just create the monthly cover because this is something I enjoy doing, and I've been doing the same layout for all the months of this year, so I don't have to stress out about a cover or a theme, and I can just have fun with different typographies and just the placement of the letters. So it's very simple, very straightforward, and I don't have much to say about it, but I just love the look of the end result. And of course, I had to write or to stamp chapter 4 so I can have a bookish reference, and I just love looking at the months of the year as chapters of a book. After that, we are done. I'm just updating my index with the start date for April, and if it was just a regular month, that would be it, and it would be the end of the setup. But since I'm traveling for a while and I don't want to bring my stamps with me, I'm just stamping all the days of April so I can use for every single day that I use this bullet journal. This is super extra. I just love the look of this stamp and I want to keep it consistent. Of course, Vicente had to come back to see what I was doing and to cuddle, and he was getting way too lazy, so I had to take a break. But here I'm just showing you that after stamping all the days of April, I'm just ripping them off, and then I will just save them so I can use throughout the month and I don't have to use my stamp again. So that's it. Here's the final flip through of this new insert and my April setup. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos. I really enjoy sharing with you how I actually use my planners and journals and not just showing you setups and everything after the fact. So if you enjoy that as well, I can film more for you. And here it is, and I have all the inserts numbered and ready to go. So it's just time to add it back to my passport traveler's notebook. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you hopefully very, very soon. Bye bye!